Good evening.
We're sisters who love to explore
True crime, cryptids, ghosties, haunted locations,
conspiracy theories and all creepy, scary, spooky things.
with a bit of dark humor. Hosted by
Sarah,
and Melissa,
join us as we take a trip to the dark side.
because sometimes dead is better.
Welcome to Necromancy.
Oh,
Hello, how's it going?
oh, I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Oh man, it's horrible.
Yeah, so for all of those that are out of the loop, my dear sister had the flu.
Yeah.
Pretty bad,
Oh my
actually.
god, I thought I was gonna die. I was
Yeah, I
telling you
know.
funeral preparations.
It, I know.
Please
Jesus.
make sure that my nails are done in my casket.
Yeah, and what did you want? Winged eyeliner.
I said long eyeliner and make sure that my nails are done.
Yeah, well,
Please.
that is not gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, when it
So,
does, you know.
yeah, come on, Melissa. I would have already figured that anyway. That
Hmm.
definitely would have been a demand, considering we both regretted not getting mom's nails done for her funeral.
Yes, that's my biggest regret for mom's funeral.
Yeah, yeah. So, well,
So,
she would have fucking killed us.
so here you go. There you go. I just got you to say that I'm gonna die before you.
Oh my god.
See, we argued about this, and I
Can,
told you I'm dying first.
Listen, bitch. If and God forbid if anything should ever happen, I would at least know. Okay? But
Uh,
it's not going to. So,
you never know.
oh, whatever. Whatever. Well,
Oh, fuck.
either way, I'm glad that you are feeling better and get
Oh
to
my
go back
god,
to work tomorrow.
it was horrible, dude. Right away, I was like the fucking Thursday morning. I was
Mhm.
like, oh man, my throat's a little dry. So I tried to clear it and I was like, ow, it kind of hurts a little. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. Because my home is on outbreak. So it's like
Yeah.
I knew it right then. So I already had the prescription for Tamiflu. I had to go get it at the pharmacy. So I went to the pharmacy. I felt okay after I got up and drank some water. I was like, okay, like yeah, I'm a little bit I feel a little bit throat. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay. I went to the fucking pharmacy, got the Tamiflu, got home, dude, literally like maybe half an hour after I got home from getting Tamiflu, all of a sudden my body started to hurt.
Yeah, it just hit yay.
And I was like, oh no. And I text Mikey and I said, babe, I'm not doing laundry today. I'm going back to bed. I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
And by the time he got home at like 5 o'clock, I was fucking done. I was sick.
Yeah, you looked pretty sick.
Like to the point where this man was feeding me soup.
Aw, what a good
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. He had like helped me up, sit on the side of the bed, like spoon fed me soup and everything. I thought I was going to die.
Jeez, I know. I know the feeling. The last time I was sick, I had COVID,
Yeah.
and that was vicious. That was bad. It was so
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know. This, to me personally, this one was really bad, man. I think this
Well,
was worse than COVID for me.
considering that this is like the first year in how long that you haven't had your flu shot.
Right. Like, oh my God, how dumb.
So, what did we learn?
I will always get a flu shot.
Mhm. Mhm.
But like
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
said, like I was saying to like my boss, right? I was like, this is the first year that I haven't got the flu shot in 5 years that I've worked there. I said, and of course, the fucking one time that I don't get the flu shot, we go into full influenza outbreak
Yeah.
and I get sick.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So, oh
Well,
well.
hope you learned a lesson.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did. I'd never ever want to feel this again.
I bet.
This sucks.
Well, just I'm glad that you're over it now and you're feeling better. So,
Well, I feel better, but it's still fucking minus 21 degrees outside.
Yeah, disgusting.
Jesus.
We got hit hard.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of snow.
We got hit hard. So, yeah. You guys
We
didn't barely get anything. We got a ridiculous amount.
Well, here's the problem, and I've told you this before. I live in the green belt.
Yeah, we're in the snow belt.
You're in the snow belt. You're gonna get hit hard with snow every fucking year.
Jesus, I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice. My voice keeps
Oh
going away.
man, Walter and Evan must be loving that.
Yeah, well, I'll still find a way.
Yeah, my voice is all crackly.
Yeah.
Mikey said I sound sexy.
Oh, well, whatever you're into there, buddy.
Yeah.
So I came across something the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I wanted to know if you've ever heard of it.
Okay.
It's like a riddle, kind of. Have you ever heard of the green glass door?
Green glass door.
Mm-hmm.
I have not.
There's only certain things that can go through this green glass door.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you hints. Try to figure it out. Do not search it. Do you understand? No searching.
I'm not searching.
Not allowed. Oh, my phone's going
What's
off.
dinging?
I know my phone's going off right now. I don't
I was like, what is that? Is this part of the green
know.
glass door?
No. Okay, so for example, puppies can go through the green glass door, but
Okay.
dogs cannot.
Okay.
Um, lollipops can go through the green glass door, but suckers cannot.
Oh my God.
Um, what
Mm.
do you? Okay, ask me. Like you have to try to figure it out. What you can and cannot put through.
Can kittens go through?
Yes,
Oh, but cats can't.
they cannot.
Can kids go through?
Nope.
Can adults go through?
Nope.
Hmm. What does puppy and kitten have in common? And lollipops, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Sarah, you're going to make me look like an idiot. I don't know. Go ahead. Tell me what the riddle is.
You don't want to keep guessing?
No. Okay.
Okay, bullets
Can
can,
bullets can?
but guns cannot.
So it's something with,
It's don't read too much into what I'm saying can or cannot.
is it like a letter thing? How many letters are in it?
So the color green can, but the color blue cannot.
What the fuck? The green glass door.
Mm-hmm.
Green?
Mirrors can.
God damn it, Sarah. I don't know.
I'm going to leave you hanging on that one. And I want to
You're,
see if anybody that's listening can figure it out. And
you're
don't
an
cheat.
asshole.
Don't cheat. No cheating.
I'm gonna fucking Google that shit.
Don't you dare.
Well, you gotta tell me how it works, though.
I'll tell you later. I want to see if
You're gonna
people.
fucking forget.
I I will not.
Okay, if you do, I get to fucking kick you in the kneecap next time I see you.
Deal.
Cool?
Yeah.
Deal. All right. So, anywho, what are we talking about today?
All right. Let's get down to business. So, today is my episode, and I chose to do Jim Jones. Now, it originally started off as me wanting to do cults,
Mm-hmm.
but once I dug into Jim Jones, there was just so much on his alone that I thought I would make it its own segment, and do Jim Jones on his own. And I think later on down the line, I may come back to, obviously, I am going to come back to cults, and we'll discuss other cults further. But today I'm just going to do Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a couple of little tidbits that I thought was a little bit interesting that I kind of wanted to start off with first.
I am fucking so interested in Jim Jones. I know the story of Jim Jones.
Have you actually dug into Jim Jones though? Like we all know the story, like don't drink the Kool-Aid, ha ha ha. But like, have you actually like read about everything that has happened throughout what got him to that point?
Yes, I have. The only thing is like it wasn't really. I didn't do no big deep dive or whatever, but I have watched numerous programs on Jim Jones.
Yeah.
I've listened to podcasts about Jim Jones. Like he is a biggie
Yeah.
in my books. Like he's a biggie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm very interested to see what you came up with.
Okay, so firstly, I just wanted to point out um that there are three ideal types of cults. So there's hoisted, a mystically oriented illumination type.
What
Yeah.
the fuck does that mean?
So like it's mystically oriented.
Oh, so like bullshit, huh?
Yeah. Kind of like
Okay.
Scientology.
The next one is religion. So that's
Um
bullshit too.
so an instrument type in which inner experience is sought for its effects, and a service oriented type which is focused on aiding others.
Okay.
There are also subcategories. So there's destructive cults, doomsday cults,
Mm-hmm.
political cults, polygamist cults.
Ugh.
Yeah, gross. Racist cults and
Yeah.
terrorist cults.
Yeah, I'm not good with any of those ones.
I think any fucking cult, I don't think I'm really good with. And I already know what you're thinking.
Well,
We already know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
there's a lot of very acceptable cults,
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that are accepted that
like
people
the
don't
fucking
really.
Catholic Church.
I knew it was coming out. I knew it. I was waiting for that. You fucking atheist.
Yeah, fucking Catholic Church is a cult.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
fucking said it.
yeah, to each their own. Everybody has their own beliefs, and that's fine.
That's perfectly fine. Everybody's allowed to have their own beliefs. That's why even like the cult thing, like you
Yeah.
guys believe in something as long as you're not hurting somebody else, who fucking cares? I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Like personally, I don't give. I married a fucking Catholic.
Yeah.
Like I get it, but at the same time, I don't believe in any of that bullshit.
I'm going to start sending Jehovah Witnesses to your house.
Oh, I can't wait till my next dog. My next dog, I'm naming Lucifer. When they come out, when they come to my door and knock on my door, and the dog comes out and be like, "Get back in the house, Lucifer!"
Sick 'em, Lucifer. Sick 'em.
And they'll run. They will run from my house.
I can actually sign up your address
I
for
will.
them.
Oh, you watch. You watch. You do that. You'll be in a fucking world of hurt. I will be
Debated
sending
on doing this for a
everybody.
while.
I'll be sending everybody to your fucking house.
Oh, it's on.
Okay, go ahead. I have a couple up my sleeve, baby.
That's funny.
You ever hear of a thing called clowngram?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
So I get the Jehovah's. You'll get
No.
clowngrams.
Yeah, no.
Hey, anybody listening to us?
Oh, don't you dare.
You have to know that Sarah is deathly afraid of clowns.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
You ever want to? I'm gonna have to set up a PO box.
Oh my
Anybody want to
God.
send Sarah clown memorabilia?
I would die. I think I would die.
It would
Oh
be
my
fucking
God.
hilarious.
Oh, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
Oh, just like sending Jehovah's to my house. That'd be funny for you, right?
Yes, it would
Oh,
actually.
yeah. Okay, get ready for a clown. You're
I would shit a whole brick. Oh my god. Oh, the
gonna get
retaliation though. The
you.
retaliation. I have no problems driving down to your house in the middle of the night, my dear.
Okay, I'll just set my alarm. I'll change the fucking code on my front
I
door.
was gonna say I know your code.
You know what I'm gonna get?
What?
I'm gonna get the a Jaws cutout,
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna put it in your shower.
We're just talking about all of Sarah's fears right now, huh?
Sharks and
Okay.
clowns.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Dirty bitch.
Love you.
Yeah. Fucking bitch. It's okay, I'll get you somehow.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, lady. All right. Anyways, so according to experts like professor and psychologist Steve Eichel, Eichel, up to
Mhm.
a 10,000 cults still exist today in the United States. Most,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, 10,000 cults still exist today in the United States. Most exist under the radar and rarely draw national attention the way that uh, this one has.
yeah.
So there's that, which I thought was a interesting little tidbit. Um, okay, so we are talking about Jim Jones. His name was James Warren Jones.
Oh my God, Warren.
Yeah. He was born May 13th, 1931, in the rural community of Crete, Indiana, to James Thurman Jones.
Thurman. Okay.
Thurman, Thurman.
Okay.
October 21st, 1887, and died May 29th, 1951. And Lynetta Putnam, Putnam, Putnam,
Yep. Sounds right.
who was born April 16th, 1902, and died December 10th, 1977. And before I dig too far into this, I am going to just put it out there that this may be a two-parter, unfortunately,
Prada.
because there's just so much um, that I have to cover that it may take a bit of longer than the hour. So I'll get through as much as I can, but once we start hitting that hour mark, I am probably gonna cut it off.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how far we get.
Yeah, yeah. So okay. Anyway, so Jim was of Irish and Welsh descent. He and his mother both claimed to also have some Cherokee ancestry, but there's no evidence of it. Uh, Jim's father was a disabled World War I veteran who suffered from severe breathing difficulties due to injuries which he sustained in a chemical weapons attack. Jesus.
Damn.
He tried to augment his income by occasionally working on neighborhood road repair projects because the military pension he earned due to his wounds was insufficient to support his family, which is such a sin.
Yeah.
That's messed up, but anyway, his father's illness led to financial difficulties, which in turn resulted in intense marital problems between Jones's parents. In 1934, in the midst of the Great Depression, the Jones family was evicted from their home for failure to make mortgage payments.
Wow. That's sad.
Yeah, that is sad. Um, their relatives purchased a shack for them to live in at the nearby town of Lynn. Uh, the new home where Jones grew up lacked plumbing and electricity.
Yeah.
In Lynn, the family attempted to earn an income through farming, but again met with failure when Jim's father health further deteriorated.
Mm-hmm.
The family often lacked adequate food and relied on financial support from their extended family. They sometimes resorted to foraging in the nearby forest and fields to supplement their diet. Jesus.
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
fucking sad.
What's that?
It's pretty fucking sad.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't really ever think about like how lucky we really are.
Yeah.
Like imagine living through those times
No.
and having to forage in the forest for food. Like, damn.
Yeah. No. I
So,
couldn't even imagine.
yeah, no, that's messed up. So, um according to multiple Jones biographers, his mother had, quote, no natural maternal instincts. And I can't talk today, and she frequently neglected her son. When Jones started to attend school, his extended family threatened to cut off their financial assistance unless his mother got a job, forcing her to work outside her home. Meanwhile, Jim's father was hospitalized multiple times to his illness. As a result, Jim's parents were frequently absent during his childhood. Although his aunts and uncles lived close by and gave him some supervision, Jim often wandered the streets of the town, sometimes naked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, I'm sorry, but this is sort of a pattern that I tend to see when whenever you hear about like someone that's a murderer or something big like this, like that he's a mass murderer, obviously,
Yeah.
and you always look at their background and how their childhood was like.
Of course. Childhood shapes you.
Yeah,
If you've had a bad childhood, usually it's like
yeah,
you're gonna have some fucking problems.
like 9 times out of 10.
Not
um
all the time though. Not all the
no,
time.
well, even look at the Dexter killer. When I covered him, it
Yeah.
didn't say anything about him having like a bad childhood.
Right.
So there are exceptions, but most of the time, you will notice that if you dig into their past, nine
Yeah.
times out of 10, there is some sort of fuckery happening in their childhood
Yeah.
that augmented their brain and made them the way they are.
That's really sad.
It is. It is. So, unfortunately, this is the world we live in.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jim was cared for by the female residents of Lynn, and they frequently invited him into their houses to give him food, clothing, and other gifts.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, they all kind of came together for him.
Yeah. Feel bad for the kid. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like he did awful fucking things,
yeah,
but feel bad for the kid and,
yeah, yeah. When he was
just
young.
because you have to feel bad for
Well, he
the
was
kid.
innocent then.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, like
innocent
that's so
then.
sad.
You know what I mean? I think all children are innocent. It's the way
Yeah.
that these fucking people are raising their kids,
Yeah.
or I should say, not even they're not even trying to raise their kids, and they end up fucked up. They have no
Yeah.
guidance,
None.
no stability. Just I
Ugh.
don't know. So I guess that's what happened here.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to early religious and political influences. So Myrtle Kennedy, the wife of Nazarene Church's pastor, developed a special attachment to Jim. She gave Jim a Bible and encouraged him to study it, teaching him to follow the holiness code of the
That's
Nazarene
the
Church.
problem. It started there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, this is where he got fucked up.
Yeah, everything went downhill from that moment. Just gave him a fucking Bible.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess so, eh? He really took
fucking
that
damn.
shit to heart. um so as Jim grew older, he attended services at most of the churches in Lynn, often going to multiple churches each week, and he was baptized in several of them. Jim developed a desire to become a preacher as a child, and he began to practice preaching in private. His mother claimed that she was disturbed when she caught him imitating the pastor of the local, oh fuck, here we go, apostolic
Uh-huh.
Pentecostal church, and she unsuccessfully attempted to prevent him from attending the church's services. Although they had sympathy for Jim because of his poor circumstances, his neighbors reported that he was an unusual child who was obsessed with religion and death. Jones
Yeah.
reg yeah, oh yeah. Jones regularly visited a casket manufacturer in Lynn and held mock funerals for roadkill that he
What the
collected.
fuck?
There is your red flag number
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, could you imagine seeing somebody doing that? I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, bro, you need help.
Yep. Yeah. So that was one thing I didn't know until I started digging into this. I
Yeah, I
had
didn't
no
know that.
idea. Yeah, I had no idea that he would collect roadkill and have mock
That's some
funerals for them.
Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Literally, I was gonna say that too because I thought the same thing. He used to get roadkill as well.
Gross. Fucking red flag, red
Yeah,
flag, red flag.
the red flags are already flying. Okay.
Holy, they're a fucking present and flying high.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so one neighbor of the Jones family even stated that Jim killed a cat with a
Bastard.
knife for
Oh
one of these funerals.
my God.
When he could not get any children to attend his funerals, he would perform the services alone.
Yeah, he needs to be locked up right
Yep.
then.
Yeah, that would be if I'm sorry, but if I saw a neighborhood kid holding mock funerals for roadkill or killing neighborhood cats, I would that I would know right there. Be nice to
Oh,
that
yeah.
motherfucker. Be nice to that kid. He go
Yeah.
come for someone
Yeah.
and he won't be coming for you if you're nice to him.
Yeah. The mom always used to say that, eh?
Yeah.
I think that's why I was really nice to like this certain kid in school.
Yeah.
Because fucking John used to torture the shit out of this kid, and I was always so nice to him. And I was like, yo,
If he shoots up this school.
he comes to fucking school with a gun. I'm the last motherfucker he's killing because I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
him.
It's usually the quiet ones.
It was the quiet one.
Yeah, see? It's usually the quiet ones.
He
Wonder
was a
what he's
nice
doing
kid.
now.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about him in fucking almost 20 years.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So who
at least he
knows?
wasn't on the news.
Yeah, well, maybe he was. We just missed it.
Oh, fuck.
You know.
Um, okay, so Jim claimed to have unique abilities, such as the capacity to fly. He once leapt off of a building's roof to demonstrate his abilities to others,
How
but
hard did he hit the ground?
he fell and broke his arm.
You stupid. You fucking idiot.
Yep, yep.
I can fly.
I would have watched.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, you can fly. Yes, you can.
Go ahead.
Try
Jump
jumping off that
far.
bridge. Would have saved if he just jumped off of something a little higher. He would have saved over 900 people.
Right? Fuck. Just
uh,
go up a little higher there, Jim.
yeah, really. Try
Jump
that bridge
far.
over there. Fuck. He nonetheless persisted in saying that he had exceptional abilities despite the fall. At times, he would put other children into life threatening situations and
Oh,
tell
no.
them he was guided by the angel of death. God.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah, Jesus. Um, Jones allegedly committed countless sacrilegious pranks in the churches that he attended as a boy, according to claims he made in adult life. He claimed that he had stolen the Pentecostal minister's Bible and had covered Acts 2:38 with cow manure.
Oh.
He also asserted that he substituted a cup of his own urine for the holy water
Oh my God.
once at a Catholic church.
They put babies in that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Yeah, he wasn't messing around. He had some
No.
issues. Fuck.
Fuck.
But this is what I'm talking about, though. He had no parental guidance.
Here's a little fucking delinquent.
Yeah, he sounds like it. He didn't have any guidance. Like, if his mom was so worried and tried to get him, like, she was disturbed by, the shit that he was doing, why wouldn't you keep a closer eye on him? Why
'Cause you
wouldn't you
care.
attend church with him? Even if she wasn't religious, that's fine. But go there and, have an interest in your kid. Keep an
Yeah,
eye on your kid.
but back then, Sarah, they didn't care.
Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the
Yeah.
way I am.
Yeah.
But regardless. So, okay. So one Jim's biographer suggested that he developed his unusual interests because he found it difficult to make friends. Although his strange religious practices stood out, the most to his neighbors, they reported that he misbehaved in more serious ways. He frequently stole candy from merchants in the town. His mother was required to pay for his thefts. Jones regularly used offensive profanity, commonly greeting his friends and neighbors by saying, quote, "Good morning, you son of a bitch."
Yeah. Good morning, motherfucker.
Or, quote, "Hello, you dirty bastard."
Yes.
All right, well, whatever.
I kind of
Similar
like
to,
that.
yeah, I kind of do
I'd say,
too.
good morning, you fat bitch.
Oh my God.
That's what I would say.
Similar to his, I can't talk today, similar to his mother, Lynetta, who frequently swore in public and found amusement in people's offense at a woman cursing. Jim's mother usually beat him with a leather belt in order to punish his misbehavior.
Ouch.
Jim also developed an intense interest in social doctrines. He became a shit voracious reader who studied. Oh, wait for this: Adolf Hitler,
Oh, no. Get
Joseph
better role
Stalin,
models. Yeah, no.
Karl Marx,
Ugh.
and Gandhi.
Well,
Jones would tell his friends that, oh fuck, I can't pronounce anything. Mao Zedong was
it,
his hero. I'm not sure who
oh,
that is.
I'm not sure who that is either.
Mm, we'll have to look into that after, actually. He spent hours in the community library, and he brought books home so he could read them in the evenings. Although he studied different political systems, Jones did not espouse any radical political views in his youth. But as World War II started, Jim developed an intense interest in the Nazi Party.
Ugh.
Yep.
Get better role models.
Yeah, disgusting. He was fascinated by their pomp. Yep. Their cohesion and Hitler's total power. The
Here's the
members,
thing. Here's
yeah,
the thing, okay? I understand why people are they okay, because Hitler was a really good speaker.
yeah,
Just the shit that he was speaking was fucking vile.
yeah,
Okay, but I can see like if you really watch some of like Hitler's speeches and shit, you can see why the people loved
followed
him.
him. Yeah,
You know
oh
what I
yeah,
mean? Because the way that he spoke was he spoke for the people, to the people.
yeah,
And a lot of people back then liked that because Germany, remember, lost the First World War,
yeah,
and Hitler was trying to bring them back. But the way he did it was fucked up.
yeah,
You know what I
oh yeah,
mean? Like if he went a good route, he would have done really fucking well.
yeah,
But he went total evil
yeah. That guy was
bastard.
on another level. That one.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, so the members of his neighborhood found it disconcerting that he extolled Nazi Germany. Jones
Mhm.
acted as a dictator over the other kids, ordering them to goose step together
Ugh.
and beating those who disobeyed.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
This is a
Holy fuck.
child.
Yeah. One childhood friend recalled Jones shouting, "Hail Hitler,"
Oh my
giving
god.
the Nazi salute to German prisoners of war who were traveling through their town on their way to a detention facility.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Just
Oh.
fucking euthanize this kid.
I know. Like,
Fucking
oh my
put him
god.
down.
He's Hitler reincarnated.
Jesus. Well, Hitler was still alive at that time, so wasn't really reincarnated. You'd have to be born after Hitler died, sweetie.
I peed a little. I just peed a little. Oh my god. It's okay.
That's
I'm all right.
not how reincarnation works.
If you could see how red my face is right now. I actually peed a little. All right. Well, I didn't say that. Just wipe that from your memory. Anyways. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Well, moving along, commenting on his childhood, Jim stated, quote, "I was ready to kill by the end of the third grade. I mean, I was so aggressive and hostile, I was ready to kill.
Ugh.
Nobody gave me love, any understanding. In those days, a parent was supposed to go with a child to school functions. there was some kind of school performance and everybody's parent was there but mine. I'm standing there alone.
Damn,
Always was alone. End quote.
that's
That's
sad.
sad. Yeah, that is sad.
But he's
So,
fucking goose stepping and doing Heil Hitler, so I kind of don't feel bad for him anymore.
yeah, well, his parents,
His parents suck, though.
yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think he obviously he was just looking for attention, right? That
Most
was
definitely.
his outlet, I guess. Okay, so Tim Reederman, a journalist and biographer of Jim, wrote that Jim's attraction to religion was strongly influenced by his desire for a family. Jim went to see the Kennedy family in 1942 when they spent the summer in Richmond, Indiana. They took part in services 4 times a week while attending a summer religious convention at a nearby Pentecostal church.
Mm-hmm.
When Jim returned to Lynn in the fall, he upset his neighborhood by explaining sexual reproduction in detail to young children.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was just a whole bag of fucks, this guy. Like, Jesus Christ. Jones's mother was urged to control his behavior by many individuals in Lynn, but she refused. Many parents decided to keep their kids away from Jones as a result of the issue. He had established himself as an outcast among his friends by the time he started high school and was progressively despised by the locals.
That's
Jesus.
fucking crazy. I
Yeah.
can't even, like, could you imagine having a kid like that?
No.
Like,
No, I
what would
can't.
you do?
I don't know, man. See, I don't know, man. I could never. And thank God, like Evan, I got so lucky with Evan and Arya. Like they're both such good kids. But it's because I feel that I'm very involved in their lives. Their parents are very involved in their lives and they have supportive family and, I'm there for
Yeah,
everything.
Aiden's pretty good too, but I'm strict as fuck,
Well,
so
that's just it. I was just going to say, you and Mikey are both there for Aiden.
yeah,
You know what
big
I
time.
mean? You guys have always been there, and
Yeah,
he knows that he can count on you.
yeah, very involved.
Right? So that makes a huge difference.
It does. It
Like
does.
Evan used to be super hyper when he was younger.
Yeah,
He was running around constantly.
yeah.
But you work. This is raising a
But,
child.
but that's
You know.
kids, because Aiden was
Yeah.
a fucking
Oh, I
ball of
remember.
energy too. Holy fuck.
I remember.
And then all of a sudden he hit 13 and it was like everything slowed right
Oh,
down.
that's Evan right now too.
Yeah, and
Evan's
I'm like, fuck, man, you used to run around this house like crazy. Move your ass, boy. Come on.
yeah, exactly.
Now
But
it's everything is fucking slow motion.
yeah, those days are gone.
Oh,
So
the amount of fucking pot he smokes too, though.
Well, yeah, that definitely helps.
Jesus
That has a
Christ.
part in it.
Well, he's an adult, so fuck, he can do what he wants, but still,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
smokes a lot of pot. And it's like, goddamn, kid,
yeah.
chill out on that. It's not good. Not good
Sorry,
for you.
Dad. Sorry,
No,
Dad.
Dad knows. I tell Dad.
Oh, does he? Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know.
me and Dad talk about it.
Feel like I feel like I'm apologizing to Dad in every episode now. Almost.
Yeah, I feel
He's
like that
learning
too.
things along the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So I am now going on to his education and marriage. So in high
My
school,
God, somebody married that fucking guy?
yeah,
Oh my.
yeah,
Does he have children?
yeah.
Oh, poor kids,
I
man.
think he has
Fuck.
like 9 kids.
Are you okay? Let's go on with the story. Holy
I
fuck.
highly doubt that they're all with the same woman. I barely check. I didn't really check for that, but I'm pretty sure. Hold on, hold on. Let me just. Yep, children 9.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, okay. In high school, Jim continued to stand out from his peers. Jim went by the nickname Jimmy during his youth and almost always carried his Bible with him. Jim was a good student who enjoyed debating with his teachers. He also had the habit of refusing to respond to anyone who spoke to him first and only engaged in conversations when he started them. Power trip.
Yeah.
In contrast to his peers, Jim was known to dress in his Sunday church clothes every day of the week. His religious views alienated him from other young people. He frequently confronted them for drinking beer, smoking, and dancing.
Oh,
At,
fuck off.
yeah. Yeah. At times, he would even interrupt other young people's events and insist that they read the Bible with him.
Oh my god. Could you imagine?
I was just gonna say it. If somebody was like that with you, oh my god, I would pay. I would pay to watch that.
No. Mike, you'd be like,
Again.
Mel, we gotta go right now. We gotta go. Be like, hold on a second.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Hold up.
hilarious. Okay, so Jim did not enjoy participating in sports because he detested losing. So he
Yeah.
coached teams. It makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, he's got little dick syndrome.
Yep. Something like that. So he coached teams for younger children instead. Jim was disturbed by the treatment of the African Americans who were in attendance at a baseball game he attended in Richmond, Indiana. The event at the baseball game brought discrimination against African Americans to Jones's attention and influenced his strong aversion to racism.
Okay.
So I like that though.
I like that too.
I like that he cared because back then the racist shit was big.
Rampant.
Yeah. So I'm glad that he at least stuck up for the colored people then.
Yeah.
Jim's father belonged to the oh fuck, here we go. Ready for this?
I don't know.
Oh
I'm
shit.
afraid.
Jim's father belonged to the Indiana branch of the KKK.
No way.
I did not know that his dad was a KKK until I read this either.
Oh, fuck.
So, which enjoyed considerable support in Indiana during the Great Depression.
Oh,
Jim
my God.
described how he and his father had a disagreement about race and added that they had not spoken for many, many years as a result of his father's forbidding one of Jim's black friends from entering his home.
Oh, my God.
Ultimately, Jim's involvement in organizing baseball leagues ended when he callously killed a dog in front of players by dropping it from a fucking window.
You bastard.
Ugh. Yeah, the red flags be
Yeah,
flying
but
here.
see, this is the thing: is there's one good thing that this motherfucker
Yeah,
did. Okay, he stuck up for black people and
yeah.
minorities and stuff. That's great. And then the next fucking sentence, he's dropping a fucking puppy out of a window.
Dog. Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with this fucking guy?
Oh, what a whole sin. I know. Like everything about this guy is just fucking dog water. Like disgusting.
Ugh.
Anyways, Jim's parents separated in 1945 and they eventually divorced. Jim moved to Richmond, Indiana with his mother, where he graduated from Richmond High School in December of 1948,
Mm-hmm.
early and with honors.
Wow. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, really. Jim and his mother lost the financial support of their relatives following the divorce. To support himself, Jim. Ooh, you okay?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. To support himself, Jim began working as an orderly at Richmond's Reed Hospital in 1946. Jim was well regarded by the senior management, but staff members later recalled that Jim exhibited disturbing behavior towards some patients and coworkers. Yep, knew that was going to come.
Yep.
Everywhere he goes, he's got to
Yep.
pull some fuckery.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Okay, so Jim began dating a nurse in training named Marceline May
Okay.
Baldwin while he was working at Reed Hospital. Jim moved to Bloomington, Indiana in November of 1948, where he attended Indiana University, Bloomington, with the intention of becoming a doctor, but changed his mind shortly thereafter. During his time at university, Jones was impressed by a speech which Eleanor Roosevelt delivered
Yep.
about the plight of African Americans, and he began to espouse support for communism and other radical political views for the first time.
So here's Eleanor Roosevelt speak, and he goes, "Commies."
Yep.
This guy is so ass backwards.
I know.
Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with like? Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like everything, anything good, and then all of a sudden it's followed by something so horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Like,
was
what the
just
fuck?
guy had the equivalence of a bag of dicks.
Yeah,
Like he was just a whole lot of bullshit.
he must have been. Like imagine these people who fucking had 9 kids with him. Like imagine looking at him and saying, "Oh yeah, you love the Communist Party? You're holding a Bible. Let me just fucking breed with you." Could you
Yeah.
imagine? Oh, that's
You know
so
what? Now that I
gross.
think of it, I don't know if his kids died in the suicide,
I
in the
wonder.
massacre.
I
I I
wonder.
can't remember right now. I'll probably get
Yeah,
back to it, but I can't remember if I did or not.
yeah.
Let's see. Anyway, so uh where was I here? Ah, okay. So Jones and Baldwin continued their relationship while he attended college, and the couple married on June 12th, 1949. Their first home was in Bloomington, where Marceline worked in a nearby hospital while Jones attended college. Marceline
Mm-hmm.
was Methodist.
Mm-hmm.
She and Jim immediately fell into arguments about church. Jones's strong opposition to the Methodist Church's racial segregationist, that's a whole mouthful,
Yep.
practices was an early strain on their marriage, and throughout the duration of their relationship, Jim frequently emotionally and psychologically abused Marceline.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Am I boring you there, bitch?
No, I just fuck. I'm still a little under the weather.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, no, you're not boring me at all. It's just
Oh,
fuck.
yeah,
I'm
that's
all over
fair.
the place. Don't mind me.
Okay. All right. So, Jim insisted on attending Bloomington's full gospel tabernacle.
Oh my god, that's a curse word in French.
I know, tabernacle.
Tabernacle. So I just
but
looked it up. Jim only has one biological son.
oh, did you?
Yeah, so he had nine kids, but only one was biological. They adopted many other children of other ethnicities,
I knew
including
that.
African American, Korean
Yeah.
American, and Native American.
Yeah, I knew that he adopted and stuff. I just
Yeah,
didn't realize that was a part of the 9. Okay. Now I get it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, anyways, but eventually he compromised and began attending a local Methodist church on most Sunday mornings. Despite attending churches every week, Jim privately pressed his wife to accept atheism. Ha! He pressed her to accept atheism.
Uh huh.
What the fuck? Okay.
I
Anyway,
tell you, everything with this guy is ass backwards.
really is though. Holy
Everything.
fuck. Oh, okay. So through the years, Jim's marriage was affected by his insecurity. He often felt the need to test Marceline's love and loyalty, and at times he used sadistic methods to do so.
Ugh.
One recurring tactic he used was to tell her that one of her close friends or family members had suddenly died and then comfort her over the loss before finally admitting her to her that the story was untrue.
That's
What
fucked up.
a fucking twist. That's a twisted ass fucking bastard right there.
Do that. Like that's somebody who likes to see other people in pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely sadistic.
I don't like it.
No. What oh, if somebody did that to me. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's no good.
No bueno.
Yeah, I have a certain ex that used to get pleasure from saying weird shit like that and then saying, "Ah, I was just kidding."
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You know?
And that's
And
why he's an ex.
oh, he's definitely an ex for more reasons than just that, but still, it's like
Yeah. Yeah,
really
that's
weird,
fucked up.
fucked up shit. Yeah.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, people like that, man. Nah, I have no time for that shit.
Scary. It's scary.
Yeah. So, okay, continuing. After attending Indiana University for 2 years, the couple relocated to Indianapolis in 1951. Jim took night classes at Butler University to continue his education, finally earning a degree in secondary education in 1961. In
Okay.
1951, the 20-year-old Jim began attending gatherings of the Communist Party USA in Indianapolis.
Ugh.
Jim, Jim and his family faced harassment from government authorities for their affiliation with the Communist Party during 1952.
Fucking commies.
Yeah, really. Jim later asserted that in one event, his mother was harassed by FBI agents in front of her co-workers because she had attended a communist meeting with her son. So
Mm.
that's when she decides to get involved. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
Jim became frustrated with the persecution of communists in the U.S. Reflecting back on his participation in the Communist Party, Jim said that he asked himself, quote, how can I demonstrate my Marxism?
Yep.
The thought was infiltrate the church.
Mm.
And that's kind of where that started, I guess. He
Ugh.
infiltrated the fucking church, all right.
Ugh.
We're about 10 minutes to an hour here.
Yep.
What are you thinking?
Well, you still got a shit ton to go, so you might as well go for another about 10 minutes, then we'll.
Okay, so I will start the beginnings in Indianapolis, and I'll probably go for closer to 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So in early 1952, Jim announced to his wife and her family that he would become a Methodist minister, believing the church was ready to, quote, put real socialism into practice, end quote. Jim was surprised when a Methodist district superintendent helped him get a start in the church, even though he knew Jim to be a communist.
Oh my god.
Yeah. In the summer of 1952, Jim was hired as student pastor to the children at the Somerset Southside Methodist Church, where he launched a project to create a playground that would be open to children of all races, which I do love.
Yeah, I love that too.
I do love that.
This was in 1950s.
That would be in 52.
Okay. Yeah. So segregation was a huge thing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's great. You
I
know
like
what?
that.
I love that. I love that too.
Even with some evil, there was some good.
Yeah, he wasn't a well, he was a whole piece of shit, but there was a little glimmer of okay in there.
Yeah, there was some good that came out, thank God. Um, so Jim continued to visit and speak at the Pentecostal churches while serving at Methodist as a Methodist student pastor. In early 1954, Jim was dismissed from his position in the Methodist church. Oh shit, what's this word? Ostensibly,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
yeah, for stealing church funds. Great guy. Although he
Ugh.
later claimed he left the church because its leaders forbade him from integrating blacks into his congregation. I believe he was stealing. He seems like that
Yeah.
type of asshole.
100%.
So, around this time in 1953, Jim visited a Pentecostal latter rain convention in Columbus, Indiana, where a woman prophesied that Jim was a prophet with a great ministry. That's just
Oh
fucking
shit.
great. Yeah, get right to his head, why don't you?
Girl, look at what you did.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Look at what
uh,
you did.
Jim was surprised by the endorsement, as am I, but gladly, but gladly accepted the call to preach and rose to the podium to deliver
Ugh.
a message to the crowd.
Could you imagine being in the crowd? I'd be like, get down.
Yeah, boo.
Get off the podium.
Okay, so Pentecostalism was in the midst of the healing revival and latter rain movements during the 1950s. So apparently, um, it, there is a logo here. I'll probably post it on our socials later. It shows that there was a logo that was founded by Jim Jones.
A logo?
Yeah, that
Oh.
he made, and it was mainly for the People's Temple.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Is the ones with the hands?
no,
Oh,
it's
okay.
black and like gold or black and yellow, I guess, and it's like a 4 point star, but there's two of them, and they're like I don't know how to explain it.
4-point star?
Yeah, so there's like the
Like a
cross.
ninja star?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
And there's two of them, and they're like crisscrossed. It's funny. I don't know. It's weird. And there's a circle around it.
Yeah.
So, believing that the racially integrated and rapidly growing latter rain movement offered him a greater opportunity to become a preacher, Jim successfully convinced his wife to leave the Methodist Church and join the Pentecostals.
Hmm.
In 1953, Jim began attending and preaching at the Laurel Street Tabernacle in Indianapolis.
Tabernacle.
I know, I think that too every time. A Pentecostal Assemblies of God church. I don't you just love all this church talk, Mel?
No, I don't. That's why I'm very silent over here.
Yeah,
I don't
you
want to
are.
offend anybody.
Just, I wonder how many times I say church in this episode.
I don't know, but it's like every time you say it, it's like a little stab to the side of the fucking face.
Love it.
Yeah. As I sit here with devil horns on.
Yeah. You have your horns on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Love that.
Yeah. I'm not a Satan worshiper. Let's get
No.
this straight.
Let's just put that out there.
Okay. If I don't believe in God, I don't believe in the devil. I just think I have really cute pink devil horns.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't
Yes.
believe in anything. Let's get
Says
that
the
straight.
woman that wanted to go to a Satanist church in fucking Boston.
The Satanic Temple, and it was in Salem, you fucking swine. Okay. It was not in Boston. It was in Salem.
Okay.
And it was
Whoa.
the Satanic Temple.
That fucking escalated quick, you fucking swine.
Like, what did you call it? A satanic what?
I don't even know.
Yeah,
I'm not repeating myself.
Temple.
Fucking
Okay,
swine.
but
You dirty bitch. I'll show you, swine.
Here's the thing, okay? I don't believe in any of it. Just like I can go into a church and marvel at the beauty of the architect of a church, I can go into a satanic temple and marvel at the beauty of the place. It's the same to me. It's an attraction. It doesn't mean that I have any kind of faith in it at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So before y'all come for me saying I'm a Satanist, I am not a Satanist. I do not believe in either.
Take it from the swine. She does not believe in either.
You said Boston. It's not in Boston. It's in fucking Salem.
Well, excuse me. I wasn't fucking there. Like, Jesus Christ.
I know, and I'm pissed off at that. But, okay.
Next time.
Yeah, next time, I hope.
Okay.
Because I'm going back.
I would love to.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to continue this one part right here. So Jim held healing revivals there at the Assemblies of God Church until 1955 and began to travel and speak at other churches in the latter rain movement. He was a guest speaker at a 1953 convention in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
The Assemblies of God was strongly opposed to the latter rain movement. In 1955, they assigned a new pastor to the Laurel Street Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
I know, I was waiting for it. To enforce their denominational ban of healing revivals. This led Jim to leave and establish Wings of Healing, a new church that would later be renamed the People's Temple.
Oh, God.
Jim's new church attracted only 20 members who had come with him from the Laurel Street Tabernacle. Oh, I was waiting. And was not it was not able to financially support his vision. At one point, I can't talk. At one point, he even sold pet monkeys to raise funds for his church. Jim saw what?
That's bad. Don't sell monkeys. They belong in the wild.
Yeah, well, he sold them. I'm sure that was highly illegal, but he did it.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Jim saw a need for publicity and began seeking a way to popularize his ministry and recruit members. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it off there. I will start off at the latter rain movement next.
Fun.
Um,
More
th-
church.
yeah, you know what's funny? I am actually gonna go through all of this, and I'm gonna see how many times church is said in this.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
So are you gonna tell me the answer to your riddle yet?
Absolutely not. I want people to guess and not cheat.
You know I'm gonna cheat, right?
We'll try to figure it out, bitch.
I
Ask me
tried.
questions. Ask me questions.
Um, can can fruit go through the door?
No.
Can we already said dog can't go through the door, and
The
puppies
color
can.
the color yellow can go through the door.
Is it a spelling thing?
I don't know, Melissa. Is it?
It must be. So okay, so puppies can go through,
Yeah.
kittens can go through,
Yes.
dogs and cats can't. Oh, Sarah, you're gonna make me feel so stupid.
Write
Um,
out the green glass door
okay, hold
and
on.
look at what is in each of those words. That is the only hint that I
Green glass door. Gree. I know what it is.
Maybe you shouldn't say it though. See if other people get it.
I know what it is. Because right when I'm reading it, and then I'm thinking puppy, kitten.
So hold on,
So,
hold on, hold on, hold on. What else can go through the green glass door, Melissa?
hold on. Let me think about that. Something yellow can go through the green glass door.
Yes.
What else? Oh my god. Dolly can go through the green glass
Okay.
door.
You got it.
Okay. I did
You
get it.
got it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Well,
I think that concludes today. We are going to pick up from where we left off for our next episode. Sorry, guys. It's going to have to be a two-parter.
but here's the thing. We're not going to have to wait long.
No.
We'll release this one tonight.
Yeah.
We'll record this next part tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, tomorrow or the next day. We're not
Yeah.
going to make you wait long.
No, it'll be soon. We won't
Yeah.
wait till Sunday.
No. This will be because I was sick this week. We couldn't record on Sunday. So we're doing midweekas.
Yes. Yes. So,
All right. Well, follow us on socials on Instagram and Facebook.
and YouTube, which I'm a little bit behind on, and
I
let me
did. Go ahead.
explain. I will explain. I just got an iPad for
Finally.
Christmas so that I could upload videos and edit onto YouTube. And this iPad, for some reason, will not let me upload onto YouTube.
Yeah,
It hates me. So I'm trying to figure that out still. But it took it. Did you end up uploading the last?
I did. I
Okay.
uploaded the Dahlia.
So you uploaded Dahlia. I still have to do my creepy 911s, but I'm trying to figure it out. So once I get it figured out, I will be able to upload it right away.
Did you
But
go see the geeks today?
I did, and you know what's messed up? They couldn't
What?
even figure it out.
You're shitting me.
I am not, and he said that I have to wait for an update, which could take up to 6 months. And
Oh,
sometimes they
fuck.
loafed on their updates for me to update my YouTube on my iPad.
Ugh.
Yeah, which I am not happy about. So
I can make the video. It's okay.
I feel horrible though because that was
Why?
kind of what I wanted to do, but I'm having trouble doing it.
Oh, don't
So
worry.
regardless, I will get to the trust me, I will get to the bottom of this. I am determined.
Yes, I know
So
you are.
I will get to the bottom of it and I will be able to upload on time in the future once it's figured out.
Yeah, they're just little things that we gotta iron out here and there.
Yes.
It's
So
not it's not the end of the world, but yeah, so
We'll get
Anywho,
there. Anyway,
yeah,
I think that does it for today. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next day or so.
yeah. We'll see you the next day or so, I
All
guess.
right.
Well, hopefully my voice sounds better tomorrow.
Oh, you sound fine,
I
darling.
sound sexy. I sound like a fucking dying bird.
Dear Lord. It's
All
okay.
right.
It's better than swine, I guess. Swine over here. This is what swine sounds like. Fucking swining it up over here.
I sound like swine too, don't worry. Know how I said two?
I was, yeah, I caught that. Caught that. Thank you. No.
I love
Uh,
you so much.
I love you too. All right. We'll talk to you later and have a good night, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.